Welcome back to my channel. This is Life with Tapa. For the people that's joining me for the first time, today we're going to be talking about, life in the trenches, things that happen in prison settings. And, this was a situation that happened when I was in Cumberland. There was this big dude that was Italian. He was a mobster on the street. When he was in prison, he was extorting dudes. You came in, he was a white boy, and you look scared, he's going to extort you. He got a little soft press, one of them soft press that he does give dudes a list when they go into the store and tell them get them this, and whatever the case may be. But he ended up, that was a short-lived situation for him because he ended up doing it to the wrong dude. And the white boys didn't like it because the dude who he did it to was a white boy. He was putting the press down on him. Every week he was giving him a list, sending him to the store, extorting him neatly. So, the white boys, they see this and they ain't like what they see. And so they told dude, man, they put a battery in his back, meaning that they don't boost up his ego and tell him, man, put hands on this dude. Don't go for the bullshit this dude be on. So, it became a day when he went to go collect from the dude, and the dude ended up putting hands on him so bad, it black and blue both of his eyes, and he got cuts all over his face, but what he did after that is what really shocked the fuck out of me, because I never seen no shit like this before. I was walking right behind him when after the dude done beat him up, he been in the block for a minute and everything. He went into the police, was doing his rounds, and then he does hop and does jump down the stairs, face first. He with no hands. He wanted the police to see him drop down the stairs like that. I was walking right behind him. I was shocked. I was like, this dude, he did this. He might have trying to set me up, say I'm the one who pushed him. But anyway, his whole reason for doing this because when they seen his face, they was going to lock him up. And he didn't want to get locked up because he had a Unicor job. Unicor is a place where they make all different type of stuff. They make signs, they make bulletproof vests, they make beds, they make everything you could think of. And the people who benefit from this is prosecutors and judges. This is only them alone can actually invest in Unicor. So just let y'all young dudes know out there, this bout here right here is all about money. The same game you out there in, that you're pushing, yeah, it's about money, but they got their shit that's about money too. So when you get into this billion-dollar industry and throw your life away and go to prison, this is the shit that you're gonna be dealing with. If you ain't got nobody sending you anything, you won't have to go to Unicor, and this is how they make their money. Just basically give you some insights on what's really going on in that facility, those type of facility, federal prison to be exact. And let's get back to the story before I get carried off. The dude jumped down the stairs head first, so the police could see him. I could watch his head banging, boom, 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 going down. So anyway, I seen him doing this, and I'm like, what this dude doing? But anyway, he did what he did and everything, and the police seen him and everything, but they still end up locking him up because the black and blue eyes that he had, they wasn't going for that. He just fall down the stairs, and this is what it was. They know he been in a fight. So they end up locking this joker up. He went to the shoe, and that was his, the end of the bullshit with him. But this is just one of them stories, life in the trenches. If you like this video, make sure you share, subscribe, and remember to follow the Tapa Black Flag movement. Chop, chop, chop. You know what it is.